The wheat grew high, and it was time to be cut. So the little red hen asked the cow, the cat, and the pig to help her cut the wheat. This is what the cow told her.
Will you please help me? God, I said the cow.
She asked the cat.
Will you please help me? God, I said the cat.
She asked the pig.
Will you please help me? No, I said the pig.
Oh, of course, that didn't stop the little red hen. She held her head up high and flapped her wings and said,
Sorry, I'll do it all by myself.
and she did. She cut the wheat, threshed it, and bundled it. It was a hard job. All the while, that still-eyed fox watched from afar. And thought to herself,
I must take the wheat to the mill to be grounded into flour.
so you know what she did? She asked the cow, the cat, and the pig to help her to the mill. This is what the cow told her.
Will you please help me? God, I said the cow.
Oh, she asked the cat.
Will you please help me? God, I said the cat.
And of course, she asked the pig.
Will you please help me? God, I said the pig.
Oh, that didn't stop the little red hen. She held her head up high, flapped her wings, and she said,
Thanks, I'll do it all by myself.
and she did. She carried these heavy bundles of wheat to the mill. All the while, well, you all know who watched from afar. So the miller gave the hen 2 big bags of flour, and she carried the heavy sack back to her cozy little house. Now the next day was baking day. The little red hen asked the cow, the cat, and the pig to help her bake the bread. And this is what the cow told her.
Will you please help me? God, I said the cow.
She asked the cat.
Will you please help me? God, I said the cat.
She asked the pig.
Will you please help me? God, I said the pig.
Now the little red hen was not surprised, but she was angry. She held her head up high and flapped those wings and said,
Fine, I'll do it all by myself. Fine, I'll do it all by myself.
and she did. She made the dough for the bread and then put it in the oven. And of course, the steel-eyed fox watched from afar. Now when the bread was done, the hen set the loaf on the table, and the wonderful smell of fresh bread wafted outside.
Yummy.
The steel-eyed fox moved closer to the house, and the cow, the cat, and the pig came to the hen's door and knocked. And they had something they wanted to tell her.
We will help you eat the bread.
And the little red hen had something she wanted to tell them.
Oh, no,
sat down to eat her delicious bread. Now, the teal-eyed foxes loved this delicious bread, and her mouth watered. She thought to herself,
I have let the hen plan, cut, carry, and bake. Now it's time for me to steal. Here's my plan. I will steal the house in this white bag, take on the sack of flour.
the fox sneaked into the house and crawled to the table. The Little Red Hen knew that this was a trap of trouble. She ran over to the fox and pecked at it with her sharp beak. Screamed the fox. She jumped out of the sack and ran out the door and ran home and cried. Her whole body hurt and she felt miserable. Never bothered the Little Red Hen ever again, and she never watched from afar. Now the next day, the Little Red Hen found some grains of corn, and she thought to herself,
Who will help me plant these grains of corn?
well, those animals jumped up and told her,
We will help you plant the corn.
And the Little Red Hen held her head up high, flapped those wings, and thought to herself,
Now that's more like it.
and they all